Hello and welcome everyone to something that launched recently and can't wait to talk about. It is Shape DAO on ETH. This project launched about, I guess, 24 hours ago and has been on a tear. It's consistently been so successful in terms of how the project's growth has been and how consistent and how amazing their community and team has become, how active they are in the chat, and how transparent the dev is along with their team, explaining many things about what is going to come, what their plans are, and everything regarding marketing. With so much in store and such an amazing team that has so much potential and so much connections, there's a lot going for Shape, and here's why. They are creating a token that is going to get an outreach into the Shinja community. The Shinja community is basically a massive token with over 200 million market cap, and they're reaching out to the whales to get them to buy into Shape. Why? So the main reason they're doing this is to actually communicate with the Shinja devs and get them on board into a partnership. So the partnership basically entails to allow Shape to buy into Shinja's tokens and let them be staked. So you can buy Shape tokens, stake those Shape tokens, and you'll be rewarded into the Shinja that they're buying into. So as they buy into Shinja's chart, you're supporting a lot of the Shinja whales and a lot of the buyers that are in Shinja, which is a massive project with massive whales. And that's going to pique their interest because they're seeing someone else is supporting them. Why don't we support them back? And then bring those whales into their community, which is Shape's community, and really push that for new all-time highs. With Shinja getting to such a high market cap, they can use their expertise to help out the small brother Shape, and that's what their main goal here is at Shape. So their idea not only is specified to Shinja, but they could get into other projects, other massive projects that have been doing so well over the past couple, weeks, months, years, and get them to do the similar aspect, to buy into their token and use that as a staking reward. And the more people that stake and the people that stake more amount of tokens will be rewarded with the ability to have power in terms of voting. So you can vote on certain things like, hey, what about the next project? The developers of Shape decide, hey, we partnered with Shinja. What do you want next? Do you want Cult or do you want Meme Kong? Just as an example. And then the people who are actually staking the most, they have the opportunity to say, hey, I want to get with Meme Kong. Or someone else says, hey, I want to be with Cult, things like that, or MRI, anything like that. And you get into those communities and then you kind of buy your way in. You get them to agree on a partnership and you'll start to build a bigger community because you're reaching out to others that have that community, that massive growth and those massive whales, and get them in because you're taking the leverage of the other community around you and pushing that to your project. So this is what is a very unique idea that really pushes the momentum around Shape. Their reasoning and how they've placed this idea is all around community. It's all about reach, about connections, more than it is about a specific utility, a specific this. The main reason why this token will succeed, and I see it doing well, is because of their in-depth idea behind, hey, we are going to go for this community as a whole. We want to support you guys and you support us. And therein, you'll have a Shinja and Shape community together. And that's not just one community, that's going to be two communities put together. And that's stronger because the marketing reach from two communities is a lot better than one. So let's look into their tokenomics and what they've created here so far. They have 5% on buy, 5% on sell, with 2% going to the liquidity on both buys and sell. And then they have a buyback, which is 2%. So every time you buy or every time you sell, there is a 2% that is going towards the buy, right? And then there's a 1% treasury, and that treasury is going to be used as buyback. It's going to be used on certain things to really provide a solution to, you know, certain situations that do come up, right? And that could also be used as staking rewards in the future. So there's an explanation how you buy, very simplistic, very nice and amazing utility that I have never seen before. Definitely check them out. Love the idea behind Shape DAO. Their Telegram channel and everything like that is very buzzing. It's very popular and there's a lot going on. The community is always raving and they have voice chats consistently. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them. So I'll see you guys next time and goodbye. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you put on the notification bells for more videos like this.